For installing the Apolosign base and the top of the screen, I'm using my couch because I'm stubborn and I wanted to do it myself. So the first thing you do, you put the pole into the hole, and then there's this cord that comes out right here that you plug in into this thing. Now, the first mistake I made was that I took off the battery cover, which is the larger of the two spots. So it is the smaller one, and it's easy. You just plug this cord into that spot, and this cord is attached to the pole. So that's not too bad. And this hole is for your power supply. And then this, like I said, is your battery. So I'm laying it on my couch like this. So it made it easier because I'm doing this by myself and it is quite heavy. Boom. Once this snaps in, then you take the wire and you just kind of push it in to the spot so it fits nice and snug. And then you replace the cap. Replacing the cap is as easy as just pushing in the little things. There we go. It's it. And notice it has wheels. It also had little feet that will keep it from rolling. I want mine to roll, so I love these heavy duty wheels. And let's go to the next step. Okay, stubborn me has to get help. So now I'm waiting because I'm afraid to break it. So I'm gonna get help with putting on the 32-inch screen onto the base. My husband to help me flip the screen and take off the dust cover. So we're flipping it onto its front. I put a blanket down to make sure it would be soft.
I think this is the dust cover right here.
That might be the dust cover, yes, maybe?
I don't know. That looks like a connection.
Okay, so it has a Visa, right?
Yep, so let's take a look.
These two screws here align with those two holes right here. And then you lock down all the screws. So here, we're gonna have my husband do this. Here's the screws, my love. Okay.
All right, so you have to take out the connector, and this connector will connect to that connector.
So the connector right here.
Yep.
Okay, so at this point,
we have to put the monitor on here and connect the cord. You need two people for this.
okay, yeah.
So I'll pick it up.
Hang on. Okay, so I'm gonna connect it.
Yeah, and help me align it, because
Wait, I need to connect it.
Connect it. There you go. Babe, I can't get in there. There you go. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
I see.
Yeah, we could have put it on without connecting it,
There we go.
because with it off, you put this on here. You align these. There you go. There we go. Now, what
Now
we
you
do,
attach the other two screws.
we attach the other two screws.
Okay.
Like this.
And then this plugs right in here.
Remember, it's not
It's not screwed in.
screwed in.
So actually, I'm gonna wait till he screws it in to plug it in.
Yeah, it's a decent amount. I love that they gave you the screwdriver with it.
Right, the screwdriver came with it. It's a Visa mount. This is where this plugs in here, and then this covers that back up very nicely. And right down here are your ports.
Then when you're done, you put the dust cover back on, or the backing of it back on. It just clamps on. There you go.
Beautiful. Next thing we're gonna do is install the camera. I want my camera not at the top here.
Oh, because you're gonna want to have the monitor this way.
Right. So you could put it in either spot.
So you can just turn it, right?
Right.
Cool. Look at that. Now we're gonna install the camera. You can do it this way, or this way.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna do it.
And how do you have it? You have it like that?
Yeah, it has just little ports right there, and away you go. And then once it's installed, I will turn the camera so you can see it. You can tilt the camera however you want.
Nice. And where do you plug the USB in?
You plug it into the port. I have to take this off, I think.
The port cover needs
Oh,
to
wait.
come off.
Does this open? Oh, okay. This comes off, but what's nice about it is it has that little, see this cover? This is a cover. So once it's in, we'll
Hide the cord?
hide the cord. Oh, there's the guy. This cover, which you have to unscrew here, right?
Right.
And then you plug in the connection into the USB 3.0 port.
Why the 3.0?
Because it's a higher def camera. It's a 3.0. So go like this,
Right up to there.
and
okay.
you put it into the USB 3.0, which is the blue port. It's got a blue connection. You can see it right there. A little blue connection. See, it's blue,
Okay, got it.
right? And you plug it in, and that's right.
And then does that screw on the
Yeah.
power?
This goes back on like this, keeps it nice and covered up nicely.
Nice.
You just have to connect the power cord too, of course, there's a power cord, but it's connected here.
Okay.
Down at the bottom, there's a little power cord you connect.
Right. So I'll leave you a link in the description down below if you want to get yours.